Hello, dear children. How are you all? I'm your English teacher Medhavi, and as I always tell you, I always encourage you to enhance your English speaking, reading, and writing skills. To improve your writing skills, it is very important to know all the aspects of good writing in grammar. So here I am with a very important piece of writing in English grammar, that is notice writing. Before we will start that how to write, how to frame a notice in a proper manner, it is very important to know that what actually a notice is. A notice is a short composition meant to formally communicate a piece of information about some event or happening to a group of people to whom it may concern. A notice may be written to give information about a sports event, a cultural event, change in rules and regulations, a meeting, arranged visit by an eminent person, declaration of holidays, or birth or marriage. Like if you have an inter-house football match or a basketball tournament, so you must read notice in your school notice board that a certain match is going to be played. Or a cultural event. Suppose you have a singing competition, a dance competition, drawing competition, or so on. You get the information about it by a notice. Change in rules and regulation. Maybe there are some changes in your uniform schedule. Maybe there are some changes in your school timing. Maybe there are some changes in your classes, in your subjects or your timetable. So that information you get to know just by a notice. If there is an announcement of a meeting or an arranged visit means a pre-planned visit by an eminent person. Maybe your school education officer is going to visit you. Maybe somebody from CBSE is coming to just observe your school or inspect your school. So that information also you get by a notice. Declaration of holidays. Wow, who doesn't like it? If you are getting a long break, that information can be also obtained by a notice. Or somebody's birth, somebody's marriage, a happy event, that can also be notified with the help of a notice. Now, guidelines for writing notice. What are the main things that we are supposed to keep in our brain when we are writing a notice? Always remember that a notice is written in a formal manner. It is not informal. And a certain guideline should be followed while you are writing a notice. A notice is written within a box. Dear children, if you get to write a notice in your examination, don't ever forget to make a box around it. The word notice, N-O-T-I-C-E, is written in block letters. Along with the word notice, date and name of the organization is clearly mentioned. Here, my children, I want you to keep a diary or a rough notebook in front of you so that you can note down these guidelines and you can learn them later on so that you will be a perfect notice writer. The information provided in a notice includes all the relevant details and nothing is left out. Remember, there should nothing be useless or extra. It should be prominent, it should be relevant, whatever is required. Details regarding when, where, and why about the event is given in a brief and concise manner. Suppose you are having an art competition. So when is it taking place? Where it is taking place? And why? Okay, so these things are necessary to mention in a notice. A notice is written in a formal style, as I mentioned before also, and words like I, we should be avoided. Yes, remember this point. Previously, I noticed many of you do the same mistake. You start, I want to say that, or we want to organize a dance competition or certain thing. It should not be done. It should be avoided. It is usually written in the third person. The name and designation of the issuing authority is mentioned at the end. Means who is writing the notice, who is the in charge, who is the authority who is to issue the notice. It should be mentioned at the end. Body of a notice. What a notice should have. Name of the organization and its address, date, topic, content. And what will be included in the content? It will be the program, it will be the date, time and venue. Signature. Whose signature? Signature of the person who is the issuing authority of that notice. And it's his or her name and designation. Example of a notice. Now, as you read all the guidelines, you just noted down that what are the important features of a notice. Here is an example of a notice, that how to actually frame a notice. Let me read it for you. Modern School, Barakhamba Road, New Delhi. That is the address of the organization and name of the organization. The word notice with the block letters you can see at the top. March 20, 2012. That is the date of issuing the notice. Attention music lovers. Music lovers. That is the topic that shows the topic. It should be attractive. It should grab the attention of the readers so that the people should just be keen to read your notice. What is there? The school is hosting the 6th Inter-School Musical Carnival for class 6 to 9 on April 10, 2012 at Indian Habitat Center, Lodi Road at 9 am. In this first paragraph, you just saw the time, the venue and the name of the event. All the talented students with gifted voices may appear for the audition to be conducted in the presence of Mrs. Bela Shinde, the well-known singer, on March 22, 2012 at 9 am in the school auditorium. For further details, contact the undersigned. Now, as you saw, the undersigned, who is the undersigned here? Secretary of Music Club. Now, you saw that there is nothing extra. Everything is relevant here and the letter is written in the third person. That was an example. Now, dear kids, what you can do is you can take your rough copy and you can practice writing such kind of notes. That's it for today. I'll be giving you the topic related assignment very soon. Till then, take care of yourself and your family. Have a nice time. Thank you.